Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys coming at you today with a light unboxing of a particular figure that I got in a collection recently. And this is something that is super hard to find now, and this is a Fire Fighter Trainee version, and this is from Hot Toys. Back in the day, Hot Toys made a whole series of firefighters. A lot of people didn't know that there were three firefighters, three different types, a little bit different gear, and then they released basically two at the same time. One was a trainee and one was a lieutenant. The lieutenant was John Travolta and the trainee is Joaquin Phoenix. But super rare. Some of the best firefighter parts, hands down, ever made. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you what's inside. And again, this is something that we picked up in a collection. So I may sell it parted out. I may sell it kind of in box as is. Now, most of these figures from this collection are in perfect shape. I'm going to go through and show you kind of a little bit about this. So this came with some extraordinary gear. And when I say extraordinary, I mean super rare and super cool. Okay, everything in here, all of the pry bar here, the bolt cutters, these are metal. The axe and the hammer, this is metal and wood. Metal and wood. You have a firefighter hose with spigot. You have the American flag. You have a flashlight. You have another flashlight for the helmet. You have another flashlight. You have a radio with harness. I'm going to go ahead and take this side out so you can see it. Again, you can see the age by the box, and the glue has come undone. But again, figure's in good condition. One thing you'll notice is that on the head sculpt of this figure, it was classic that they had chipped noses, and that's just the way they came a lot of the time. But super cool. Now check this out. Probably the best firefighter suit ever made. You can see the detail on the suit, how it's kind of a check pattern. You can see the basically this material right here is kind of a plasticky fluorescent material. You can see the coat all the way down. It's got work boots, huge knee pads, which is great. Now the jacket actually has metal buckles here. Okay, you can undo that, and then underneath he's got a harness with carabiner, all metal. You can see the head sculpt. Again, this is an easy swap out. So if you were to buy this figure, you could swap this head, no problem, pop it out, throw on something with the neck, you're good to go. But we can see obviously a little chip on the nose, or that's actually just a paint smudge, it looks like. That'll actually come off. But Joaquin Phoenix as a firefighter. If you know what movie these are based on, leave that in the comments below. Let's go ahead and go over. Shh. God. I don't think it's backdraft. We could say backdraft, but I don't think it's backdraft. Now you do have an oxygen tank, okay? And it says Scott, which is awesome. Back in the day, you can see all metal fittings, all metal. It's got the hoses in there. And this right here will actually plug into the oxygen mask. And this, you can see all metal on the back. But one of the best O2 tanks. And again, if you're making that, you know, division custom, you get this, pick this up and have no issue. So you do get a mask, okay? And we can see that the mask has one broken part. So I may part this, but maybe not, we'll see. But we can see that one of the clasps broke right there. And that's an easy fix, in my opinion. But that right there is an oxygen mask. It'd be great for a diver or just as is, but fantastic mask. Another rare part. So many rare parts that are so hard to find now. It's like gold. And then you get a helmet. Okay. This helmet is super cool. Okay. It's got some heft to it. It's got some weight to it. You can see the engraving on the back. Now, most of these over time, it's very hard to find a complete helmet where these eye shields haven't broken off. Okay. And this one actually has them intact. But those flip down. Super cool. And this right here is leather, real leather. So fantastic piece, okay? Looks like we are missing the balaclava. Not like the dessert, but that would go right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the other stuff.
Is it on his neck?
Nope.
Balaclava?
Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and show people. It's such a rare treat to actually get to open these up again. I've had probably 100 of these go through the store back when they were popular. Now they're just super, super hard to find. But so much good gear. But let's check these out. That's got some serious weight to it. It's got a tape wrap done right here. This is metal. This right here is actual wood. So Hot Toys really stepped up their game, and this was back in the day when you could get stuff like this. Nowadays, things are made, I would say, cheaper. Is that a word? Cheapier? No, it's not a word. You get a really nice axe. You could sharpen that blade if you want to. Cut some toothpicks. Again, wood down here, metal up top. Bolt cutters. Now these do not move. Back in the day, they were just carried like this, but they don't move. But this is all solid metal. Pry bars, amazing. Love the tape wrap job, and again, all metal. Super cool. It's Tucker time. Let's check out the flashlight. Super cool. Got your little ejection strap there. It says press, but really nice flashlight. Again, the more light the better. So many cool parts. And then this hose right here is super, super dope. It's all wrapped just like the real thing. You've got your connector end right there, and then you do have the hose itself. But they did a great job. Metal clasps, but super cool. Just super cool. Fantastic figure. Again, very hard to find. Parts are very hard to find, but this is something that we like, you know, as far as purchasing goes. If you guys have a collection, you want to get rid of some old stuff, we're more than happy to take stuff like this off your hands and get it to a collector who wants this stuff badly. So, very cool set. Again, follow us, like, subscribe, share. Tell your mom about us because we like your mom. And stay tuned for more exclusive and exciting content like this guy.